Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Dark Souls. Bets in the comments who thinks I do this first try. Yeah. Probably not, but maybe. We do a lot of damage. What? Post rocks? This game still has online support? Like, I saw that there was some messages at some point, but I kind of want to summon him just for online purposes, but I think people would probably prefer it if I just, fought all the bosses by myself, because then otherwise it's like, bosses in these games are just so easy. If you summon somebody. Ornstein and Smough. We're gonna try and kill Smough first. I usually kill Smough first. Because that way you get a ring, too, even if we never use it. Also, Ornstein's armor is way cooler, and I love it. He immediately dashes, so we aren't going to have time. Roll. Enchantment! Couldn't roll in time. We didn't get swooped up, though. So if I switch back to this, and I switch back to this, we do some major damage. We're gonna die. A lot faster than I was expecting. Did he throw that through, Smough? I was actually expecting to get Smough down first, or at least get close to it. Hindsight is 20/20. Probably should have enchanted it before I walked through. Oh, he tried to throw something first. Yeah, go ahead, bust through it. He missed. I'm just gonna roll over here and pick this up real quick. And then get smushed. He's gonna do the charge? Either way, we're on the other side of the pillar. It means we're in danger of being hit, but not immediately. Like that. This is not working out. I remember being so much better at this fight. That's gonna get me. Nope. Smough, why aren't you super easy to hit? You're so big. You see that? He just jumped out of the way. Smough, come on. I'm glad we have this much Estus. Yeah, no. I'm gonna need all of the enchantments I can get. You're safe for the moment. Roll out of the way, and then did he just hit me through Smough's crotch? His spear came out of a place I never wanted to see anything come out of. Alright, you do that. I'm one hit from taking him out. I'm just gonna run for it. Ah. We missed it. That was almost the Sharknado moment, where the shark jumps over him and then he cuts it in half and every... Aww. Smough down. Power overwhelming. And now he's big. Which means it's much harder for him to hit you. Oh, Ornstein. Roll. Oh, wait, he actually got me with that. Not a one-shot, though. Usually it's so damn hard for him to hit anything because his spear just goes over you. Still, okay. Your range, I didn't respect it. Just like I don't respect your legs. Try and hit me. How did that not slice him in half? How is he still alive? I could... Nah. Whatever. I was thinking about, I don't have any of the dung to throw anything at him. I was like, how could I kill him in a stupid way? He has no health. I thought about punching him, but honestly, it's his Vi run. Should probably just do Sci-Fi things. We're not going to use the spear, so we could probably use that soul pretty safely. Ah, yes, Lautrec stuff. Not that I ever use it. Or that we're ever using this bonfire ever again. Save to get out of here. So, when you kill Lautrec, his stuff is over here if you kill him through the invasion. If you just murder him when you see him, all he drops is the ring. The elevators are now working, and we are now up here. And then there is a fantastic chest ahead or something. I don't actually remember what it was.
Thou hast journeyed.
I never really noticed the music in here.
Overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
Which, by the way, Gwendolyn is the one making this image of her. And Gwendolyn's already dead.
Chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his queen did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
If I walked in there, I'd probably be more curious where that music was coming from. By the power of the Lord vessel, you may now warp between bonfires.
Succeed, Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Yeah, probably. No, it's still out here. Alright, you can't hear it right there. I was like, what? Warping! Dark Moon Tomb, Daughter of Chaos, Depths. Yeah, I figured as much. I rested at the warp point in Tomb of the Giants, but... Or I didn't... I lit the bonfire. I didn't rest at it. It's kind of dumb you actually have to rest at it. But either way, we will return to the Firelink Shrine. The most important shrine to ever be a shrine. Oh, we never talked to Frampt. I think he's pissed at us because I said hi to Kaith or something. We run down here. And we throw this soul at her. I guess she is the soul. But we throw her in here, and now she gets a happy ending because she has her tongue back.
Thank you.
She didn't have one.
I am Anastasia, of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper.
Yep.
But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
She's too worried. +4. There are actually 8 souls to get you to +8, but it requires that you've killed all of the Firekeepers, so even if you had all 8, you couldn't get it to +8. Because there would be no one to turn that last soul into. Either way, we're now at +4. Onion Bro, I will miss you. Frampt should be around here somewhere. I wonder if he just doesn't care because we found the Lord Vessel.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening?
You didn't even notice.
I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate, and the very reason your kind have appeared. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
I don't remember that at all. Isn't he, like, the first time you see him, isn't he supposed to be like, oh, you're the guy that rung the bell? And then when you bring the Lord Vessel back, he's like, after 1,000 years, it's you. It's really you. I feel disappointed now. You're letting me down. I hope somebody brushes his teeth.
This is the Firelink Chamber.
How was I carrying that? How did that fit in his mouth? Cursor step going on the screen. Whoosh. Ah, that makes my thumb feel weird. I just thought it was kind of funny. It goes through the tree right there. Now we can kill Nito. Now we can kill Seath. Now we can kill the Fire Sage and the Enemy Demon and the Bed of Chaos. Which weird cheesing. Nobody fights the Bed of Chaos the proper way. I don't think anyway. That's the kind of fight that you only do it.
As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn.
I want to hit his face so much. I feel like my overhand could get him.
Brave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
I already beat the 4 kings. That's the hardest one. I feel like he should be able to flap those mustache things and fly. Like, I feel like this game would have went from like a 9.5 to an 11. We look gross. We shouldn't be in anything's mouth. But yet still, we have many a soul. So let's pop over here and use them real quick. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll use the big ones, because I don't really want the Life Hunt Scythe. Not this playthrough, anyway. And... ooh, that bow's amazing. Gwendolyn's bow. The tin bow or whatever? No, that's the tin catalyst. I don't remember with the dark... it's like Dark Moon bow or something. That's a really good bow. I think I used that in Dark Souls too. But in this one... I mean, I guess it would be better because we're actually using intelligence. But... is it even an intelligence bow in this game? It might be Faith. No, because he has the sorcery arrows. Because you can enchant boss weapons to be any other element too, you could double up on their stuff. So, like, I would enchant that bow to be magic when it's already a magic bow, so it takes the physical damage out and puts it into magic, and then I'd shoot the magic arrows. I'd just be like, can you even handle the magic? I think that's all of them. That is all of them. So now if we rest here... we'll be able to get some level ups. Those are pretty good. We have 25 intelligence. That lets us use Crystal Magic Weapon. Dexterity, I don't really care about. I can already shoot a bow. Strength is basically capped because that gives us 40.5. I don't need more spells. Oh, that's right, Dust. Dusk. I was like, Dust? We still need to go and save her so that we can get that Cast Light spell. I think 1100 sounds nice. 30 Vitality and 25 Endurance. Those are pretty even numbers. More stamina, more health. And more equip load. And because our equip load is now 65... tell me we can do it. Nope! That'd put us at 18. 36, 36, 72. I can't believe how heavy this skirt is. All I wanted was to cover my lower half, and then FromSoft was like, nah. You gotta go and feel the breeze. Alright, so... we can teleport, right? I was like, how am I gonna get to Seat the Scaleless? I really gotta go through Sen's Fortress again? I completely forgot about the whole warping thing. Sunlight Altar and Orlando. So this should get right here. Yeah, we'll get right over there. We'll kill the pigs and hit that first bonfire. And then we'll do Seathy Dragon things. That's pretty cool. We actually ran into a summon sign. Was that the second attempt? I think we beat Ornstein and Smough on the second attempt. If I had enchanted my weapon before I went in there, I feel like that would have made a difference. I wasted a lot of time trying to enchant it when I wasn't safe, and I took a lot of unnecessary damage. And then I didn't get behind cover fast enough. Need humanity. Nah. I love how long our health bar gets in this game. The other game, it just really doesn't. Unfortunately, we have to come a lot closer to get this pig to charge. I should... oh! Pigs are really cheap in this game. We need to get moving. You turning around? You turning your back on me? No, okay. We died. Oh, it's stupid. It stopped. This pig won't leave here. So basically what you do is you enchant your weapon. Okay. And you get punted into the air. And you're like, hey pig, what are you gonna do to me? And it's like, charge forwards, and then you hit it. And then you hit it. Fang Boarhelm. Also, another good reason to do this place next is because we use intelligence and sorcery and stuff, which means this area is going to be a bit harder for us because our damage isn't going to go through as well. So, better to do the harder places first and then steamroll everything else. I always like doing the hardest stuff first. I believe I can get around you, pig. I believe I was right. I can't even light the bonfire, are you kidding me? Pig, did you forget I was here? A fatal mistake. Never ignore me. Okay, well, we got that done too. 1,000. So we light this bonfire, and these pigs don't respawn. So then we rest at this bonfire, and we're all good to go for next time. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.